Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as the Pope. We're going for the Holy Trinity achievement where we have to take the Teutonic Order, the Livonian Order, and the Knights as marches, which we essentially have. We have to take core in Jerusalem, which we don't have yet. And because that wouldn't be enough, we have tons of stipulations that you can read up all about in that video description that limit in what we are allowed to do and give us extra tasks, such as throwing all heretics, well, destroying all heretics and throwing all heathens out of Europe, conquering all the holy cities of the different Christian faiths, at least, and other things. Read up on that in that section. We have a war against the Mamluks. I said I wanted to do a peace deal in between episodes. I didn't. So let's have a look at one now. Definitely want to give my subject's claims to my subject. That is you, you, and you. I'm pretty sure that's all their claims. Yep. And then if we do that, we can't take any land for ourselves, I don't think. Yeah, so we have to give everything else we want to take to our subject anyway. We're going to give it to our subject in the end, no matter what. The question is just whether we'll do it now or after the peace deal. I would like a border to those Coptic people down there, because they just need to be gone. So what's the easiest way to get a border? We could just go not take the richer, well, rich Nile land, but just take this desert land. Yeah, this is also smaller provinces, so that takes more war score than just going like this. And I'm aware that we're making our subject even bigger. It's even further away from giving us the march bonuses again, but you know. Damn it! As one is too much. Now, we could not take one of our subject's claims. Could not take Algarbia here and then take Aswan. It's a bit border gory, but I want this border to these Coptics. Coalition is not really changing at all, because the only people who really care are the ones who, well, are people around here, and they don't matter. And the people in Europe don't really care. So I guess we do this. Could not take Cairo instead, but that seems dumb. No, I want Cairo. Pay me war reps, please. And ducats. Okay, that one ducat take was too much. They do everything, but they won't do that. I don't think I can peace out Hadramut. No. Yeah, let's just do this. It seems pretty okay. Doesn't say how much overextension my subject is gonna get, but I feel like that will be fine. 30, 36, 39, 42, 53. Yeah, it's fine. You can deal, subject. You can deal. Sentiment. Fine. They're too large to be in March again. Yeah. Large and in charge. I get it. That doesn't matter. This is fine. You guys come home. You guys come home. It does look a bit border gory, doesn't it? And I feel like I have a stack up here that's doing weird things. Let's have you meet up and kill those rebels. Bohemia calling me into war. Of Pest against Hungary, Hesse, Lithuania, Norway, and Albania. Yeah, sure. Gain innovativeness at the cost of what? Prestige and some unrest in Provence. Sure. Give me that inno. Randomly murdering some boats here. Because Hungary... Don't know why you called me during this war, Bohemia. But it is okay. I accept. I do like the idea of having a good... good relationship to Bohemia. For a while more. And we might not ever have to attack them at all. I don't think they will hold any holy sites that we need. And they are Catholic. They are the Emperor. Let's kill those rebels. It's more important. And then maybe throw these Hungarians out of my subject. Also, don't attach to me. Everybody be siege focused. Sure. Go get sieges where you can. It's fine. Pop those rebels at very little cost, and you're running already. I'm not even close to walking to you. Okay. Let's have this be reduced to a normal army. What's my combat width right now? Like 29 or something? Combat width 29. Oh, look at me knowing things. So I'm just going down to like 30 infantry. Technically we only need 39, but this gives us at least one backup, and it's a nicer number. And we're gonna go up to 30 combat width soon anyway. And then who are we at war with? You guys. You actually siege down Lucky. Oh, you didn't run because you were running. You ran because you actually took Lucky in like 2 days. Wow. All right. Try to catch them there, and you look for enemies. My subjects are gonna handle that. You are not in good shape. Bohemia, you could just kill these guys in Stade, you know? Just saying. Let's walk these guys home. Hope they don't get attacked by any Hungarians on the way. You are, Bohemia. Understood. Good choice, Bohemia. 6 Albanian guys. Whatever. So what's our next war? We had some plans, right? I remember having plans. We did the Mamluks. Now we could start... Should definitely just tell Kabylia to fabricate on the Coptics here. But that's going to take a while. I don't think we can do Naples really right now. Still should have tons of aggressive expansion around here. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So it's Russia then? Oh, I mean Ruthenia, who's allied to Russia. Livonians, did you make many claims on the Russians? You did not. We have influence ideas. Taking stuff without claims is not that bad for us. Does Muscovy have any extra friends? Yeah. East Frisia and Ulm. That's actually good. Wow, you did not wipe the Hungarians over there. Odd. Because we want to attack Ulm anyway. So I might... Because you are the wrong thing, right? Yeah. Ugh. Filthy. So we might make Muscovy co-belligerent here. I assume you are not guaranteed by anybody or something. You're not. Ruthenia won't join if I attack you, but who I want to attack really is the Ruthenia. Theodora won't join, that is fine. We do a big reconquest of all the things Ruthenian. Yeah. I think that's a decent war. You're probably not needed to help. Fort maintenance, increase, lose devotion. We have tons of devotion. We have tons of devotion gain. We don't care. You take the boat. Should be safe enough. Get over. You call that a boat? Maybe we don't actually need to take a boat. Maybe just walk through Ottoman territory. And maybe you, while you're black flagged, also just walk through Ottoman territory. Fine. Kill some boats. And still not coring. Great Britain influencing Ravensburg. I get why. Sort of. Still dumb though. And the why is because they... Hello. because they are in the Evangelical Union together. That's what it's called, right? Catholic League, Evangelical Union, or the other way around? I don't know. Catholic League, Protestant League. Okay, never mind. Still want this war to fire. I will try to remember to read up on how I do that in between episodes. And if I can actually do that, or if we need the Emperor to do it for us. No, actually you can be in position in the Livonians, because there's going to be some Muscovites to kill. Peshkov, is there no place you can actually hang out with an army this size? Livland, okay. Let's hang out in Livland then. Live and let die, something. Oh, you annoy me. Be nice if Bohemia would peace out, but it doesn't really seem like they are going to do that anytime soon. Do I need to go and kill these Hungarians? Sure. Get out of my subject. We pieced out Lithuania for war reps. Sure. Lika under my control. It's good. What is this? Okay, I don't need to chase these guys anymore, apparently. I still want to build a fort in Lorraine, but I can't, right? Because they're building a regimental camp. Maybe I should do a development in Lorraine just so I can build them a fort. Seems a bit crazy. Bohemia is the emperor again. You died quickly, Bohemia. Battle some more navies here. And still out of time. So it's not Livland you're standing in. Livland. I think once we take back this fort, there's no way out. We can declare our own war here. Shouldn't be too hard. It's just Russia, right? Okay, here we go. Ruthenia, declare war. Ally to Muscovy, Theodora and Circassia. Let's double check that you didn't get any mean allies in the meantime. Lithuania. Was that there before? Well, if they join, then they're just gonna die. It's fine. Ruthenia, declare war. Co-belligerent Muscovy. Retake core belts. Sure. Oh, I have tons of people here taking attrition. Good thing we start. I have no manpower. For, well, mostly because of attrition, I think. Oops. Should pay more attention to that for sure. We kind of need to siege down the Muscovites. Really want my subjects to siege down the Muscovites. Oh, you're a fort. Are you mothballed? It looks like you are. Oh my. Oh, that is not okay, apparently now. Now this is on control, but we should take this in one tick if this was actually mothballed. The fact that there's one guy in there? No, regiments needed one. I think that means it's mothballed. Oh, it's been mothballed. That means we should take it in one siege pip. Pip? Tick. No matter the siege pips, actually. Improve with outraged people. You're annoying, but you belong to... Oh, you're Ulm. Ulm actually is in that other war. Also, there's 14,000 people here. It's actually not the best. Who are you? You're Hungary, right? Well, Hungary should be pieced out, hopefully very soon. At least... Yeah, that was a one siege tick fort. Excellent. I've stopped looking for mothballed forts recently because the AI has become so much better at not mothballing their forts. But clearly, they're not good enough at it. So Ruthenia should just fall here, which is great. I would really not mind if you pieced out those Hungarians before they took my subjects fort. And military power again. Development. Sort. We're back to doing it in Corsica. No, we're not. Waldstätte, Provence, Brescia, Friuli. We're actually doing development in extremely expensive provinces now. But if your whole country is just insanely good, then development is going to be expensive. Have some mill. And yes, I'm aware I should have done a military idea group instead of this stupid religious one. Which is nothing for me. Why did I stop here? No cannon on that stack. It's going to be super atrocious and painful. Oh, Bohemia's coming in to save my subject's fort. Nice. And then maybe you peace out. It's kind of time. Can I catch you? No. So did these guys join? They did. Oh, you have 10 cannons. That helps. And 2 siege pips. Let's have you be at 10 and 10. And try to keep an eye on eventual Muscovite intrusions here. You're actually losing that battle, Bohemia. Wow. How? How did you lose that? That's impossible. If I had seen that coming, I would have sent this army first, but I just assumed that the much bigger Bohemian stack would just handle those guys. On a defensive fort, too. Hi. I kind of want to catch these guys, but I won't. Now I will. In woods. But surely there can't be any reinforcements, right? So don't take that in 42, please. Do not. Oh, they actually seem to be strong, and we kinda lack troops. So Bohemia, if you could just peace out, that would be excellent. We won the siege of Moscow, that's also really excellent. Also, we did not catch you again. Where are you running? Novo something something. Don't keep annoying me like that. Where are you going? Lublin. Catch you in Lublin then. If you stop, then I'm gonna catch you wherever you're walking now. There. Killed some more guys and boats. And that is Albania pieced out. Still not the Lithuanians. The Hungarians, even though they're almost fully occupied. But what does that matter, right? Occupy you. And you are just straight walking through my land, ignoring forts as you do. Again, did not catch you. You must have a lot of maneuver. You have 4 maneuver. You're now running to... I'm catching you. It says I'm catching you. That is not necessarily true, as we've seen before. That's Ryazan. Let's go Nizhny Novgorod. Let's go kill these guys and then go and, well, scare these guys off, I assume. That is Hesse being pieced out. They're really going by the book, piecing on one person after the other. There's Hungary. Cede a bunch of stuff to Bohemia. Renounce claims on Bohemian stuff. And there was 10 favors only? We did so much. And then that is handled. Now you, where are you going? To Zundgau. We Nud. We should siege down Ulm anyway, but maybe we kill these guys first and then siege down Ulm. This. I failed to catch you. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys here. I think it would be incorrect to continue the thinking. Volhynia is Celestinius Friul, which can be in charge here. To continue the sieging while they're just ravaging my subject. I think I need to beat them back at least once. And we're getting out of that battle, that's good. Are we gonna catch these guys? Not quite yet. They don't have a general, we don't have a general. It sounds fair, but we really don't want fair. We prefer unfair. So if we could have a general for these guys before we head to combat, but we're not gonna catch them anyway. So I guess it doesn't matter too much. Wouldn't mind killing you in Pinsk. Can't give you a leader, but you should have the numbers. You, leader. Who are you? Raffaello. Raffaello, please be in charge here. And chase these guys down. And you... I don't know. Go for these guys. Unfortunately, we're getting... Who just became a great power? Probably Bohemia, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, we are generating war score against the... Oh, it's a lot of battles. Mostly against the Ruthenians right now. Oh, we caught them. Did we? You took no damage. Don't think we caught them. Let's go get Ulm. With your siege pips, good. What am I thinking here? I was talking about something. Yes. We're generating war score against Ruthenia, but what we need is war score against Muscovy, so we can actually piece them out first. So it means two things. For one, the war score we generate against the Ruthenians doesn't actually help piecing this out earlier. And for another, we might get called for pizza, which we really don't want. So... detached cannons again, because confirm key is also detached cannon key. That's just a UI design flaw mistake that they really shouldn't make. Okay, so we're dealing with Ulm. So what I think we need to do is, we actually stack up the Russians up here. Start to get a lot of sieges done on those Russians. So we can piece them out before we get called for pizza. We could call in the Bohemians to our war. Is that the thing I want to do? I don't need them, but it may save me some manpower. Especially on sieges. And I have no manpower, none. How many favors do we have? A million. Yeah, come please come in. Help me hunt down those weird stacks and all that. And then I think I'm gonna focus on sieging down Muscovy and let my vassals and allies handle the rest of the war enemies. I meant to have click shift to consolidate. And then create a new unit, drop off to 10 and 10. Try looking out for attrition a tiny bit again. Which also means I shouldn't be doing this like that. Let's leave 2 people because with no manpower, once they take attrition, they can't reinforce. And oi! And that means we would stop sieging, which we don't want to. How about rebels? We have 50% on Swiss separatists. Actually, I'm going to take these 29,000 guys and send them home. have them deal with the Swiss separatists and not take attrition. I think I have enough of a vassal swarm here to just finish these wars for me without having to commit all my troops. I hope I don't have anybody else sitting around taking attrition. No. Everybody taking attrition is on sieges. Good. Yes, good. Occupation. Military access from whom? Sure, Brunswick. So we siege down Ulm, we force their religion, we look for other things. How are we doing on this? Did conversion, force converted. Still working on unifying our culture, unfortunately. And, well, we're working on fully embracing religious. So we're gonna get something here. We don't have a ton of time left. Speaking of a ton of time left, is there any chance we can spawn global trade? Total. Genoa isn't bad. English General is better. But there's a ton of stuff in Sevilla that we could maybe send over. So maybe we can. We can use our trade fleet to send over a bunch of money from Sevilla and then make Genoa. We have so little trade power here now. Somebody took a bunch of trade power. Where are my boats at? There. I'm just gonna build a bunch more boats. They're not gonna be cost efficient over the force limit and all. You're not an enemy, right? No. But you are. Not going to be cost efficient, but they are going to help me spawn that institution. I wouldn't mind spawning an institution for once. I don't know that that's the right siege to do, Muscovy, quite honestly. The siege of Yaroslavl, that's a good siege. Let's take Nizhny. Long-term investment seems correct, although Diplo power, we are capped. Can we accept another culture? Yes. Venetian? Sure. It's not gonna grow anymore. That's okay. Let's accept Venetian. And make a long-term investment. You guys taking attrition while walking. Wipe to 1 stack, good. How's Ulm going? 42%. Keep going, Ulm. Can I give you a leader? I can. Obviously I would have won that fight without a leader, but we want to take all the fights with as little casualties as possible, because we have no manpower whatsoever. Can I ask my nobles for some? I think I already did that recently. Levies... No, I could. If they had influence, I could. When does that drop off? 8 years. That's a long time. 8 years are a long time. What's our PC that we want from these guys, anyway? My subject does not have any... claims, I believe. Unless they made some... when I wasn't looking? No. Kind of like to give them Moskva. And I think we can take this stuff for ourselves and then hand it over to the subject. We're gonna piece out the other guys extremely soon. So I don't need to worry about that too much. So the Moskva state. And... still don't really... This must be the European border. This must be Ural, right? Tura... I assume these are the Ural mountains. So we actually have to go all the way over here for the European border. Still haven't checked. And I should. I really should. Let's take the northern provinces. So we have that border handled. You already wouldn't say yes. So I'm going to continue a bit. And maybe we'll even run to the end of the episode so I can find out where Euro actually is. Oh, starts and ends, I guess. Now all these siege we should really not be doing ourselves anymore. Just make our subjects do the stuff. This is just a capital fort. You have a cannon, so let's go to this. Reputation. You know what, you guys? Go home. Yeah, let's have y'all go home. Speaking of y'all, Swiss separatists were a thing? They don't seem to be a thing. Gonna suppress anyway. Ah, tech time, finally. Morale, +1. Tactics, well, this is an insane tech. Tech 15 is awesome. And we're gonna take that dip tech as well. Global set rank, increase colonial range. Better boats. Nothing that does anything for us, of course. But we have it now. You guys, can you have a general on you? Let's walk to Overkursk and see. You're right to Penza. Let's try and just pick up those Muscovite reinforcements before they can rebuild any stacks. There's no general on here. One siege of Ulm, excellent. That's really good. Because now, first of all, we can do what we came here for. Deus Vult. You following a filthy religion. Also give me your war reps, good ducats. Any alliances? Great Britain. I think I'm gonna keep this up. That may be my way to attack Great Britain. Muscovy, maybe not. And then some money. Not a lot of money. Waiting for themselves, get out Ulm. And learn your place. Oh. Wow. Do you see what I'm seeing? These rebels have 2.7 morale, I have 6.4. They're vastly outnumbering us, but because we have that morale advantage, we might actually just be crushing them. I'm gonna send help. Yeah, and we need it now. Took a bit too much damage after all. But that's fun. Also, why does escape not please? Another stack of rebels popped on my 2 stacks? How likely is that? All this territory, and they popped the rebels on the 2 stacks I had in their territory, the 2 small stacks. Doesn't make me happy. I actually killed one of them, I think. No, it was a different fight. Can you run? I don't need to fight those rebels. You can run. Can you hide? Yeah, let's just run. Killed about as many as we lost, even though we were super outnumbered. That morale advantage. Here, yeah. Still, I mean, I just paid a ton of manpower to kill rebels of an enemy. It's just not fun. Grab me more land. How deep are we in debt? 11,000 men in debt. It's not too bad if we make 1,000 a month. We can come back from this. I mean, obviously. But we can probably come back from this without having to slacken recruitment standards or anything. Unless we start next big war right after this. Crusade against whom? Oh, it was Spain who fought the Crusade. Because they are the paper controller. Thought I read a Crusade against Spain for a second, that would have been funny. But no. Ground Admiralship expired. So if I don't need you to actually do any suppression here, then I might as well start some drilling soon. You guys, get in there. You guys, get in there. What do we get here? Prestige, yay. I'm gonna still power through this idea group before we go back to taking admin tech. to be okay. Do you want to fight your Mizir? It's woods. I don't want to fight at all, but then again, I don't like stacks running around. We might be able to piece out Circassia soon, though, then that stack doesn't matter anymore. Yeah. And the Bohemians should be doing things for us, right? Augsburg, sure, come in. Just come in, everybody. Any nice buildings? Oh, we have 35 minutes and let's not do this right now. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and if you have anything to say, do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.